Welcome back to Terraria, legendary Zenith mode. It's time to make this work. At least that's the plan. We've got the beginnings of an arena here. Get the correct faster speed here. We need to make this entire area better. From both directions. I guess we do just kind of still need the mole here to place down the final oh goodness, the final tracks here. There we go in here. Well, that's out of mana. Fantastic. Alright. Well, that fixes that problem. This is why we have most of the arena in the middle section, where all these stronger guys don't spawn. But we need to fill a lot of this stuff with lava here. That's going to be definitely a process. And that is a bit of an understatement too here. Okay. Let's finish putting down the final tracks we want here. We can start filling everything with lava. Get some bees going. They will help slightly. Or just I'll go backwards. That's fine too. This here. We could set our spawn on this side, right here. That would get us to where we want to be here. Here. Nope. There we go. So this gets over to all the way at the side here. This is going to be the end of the line, essentially. That's okay. And that means we can kind of just get rid of this lower level, basically. This is not going to be a helpful thing to have here. Bees. There it is. We need to have one layer here with no blocks for things to spawn upon. So that's not going to help. The demon. That's most of it. Let's get some bees. Go out and do bee things. That's what we can hope for here. Bees. We got the bee pack on to give us stronger bees. That will be good. If we had everything set up correctly, we could be harvesting the tiny bits of lava from the lava vats there. That's not exactly what we need right now. Just get rid of this. And this right here, this is no good. Pickaxe works for fighting the bat there, I guess. Sure. Some bees over to that. Rid of all those ash blocks. Alright. More bees. The other way I'm trying to destroy a bridge. I think we're going to need an upper bridge. underneath the lowest trail there. Because that's going to be where the lava is going to be at. There's also lava down here, so I guess it's fine too. And we also brought a bunch of mud blocks in case we need to fill in anything with solid blocks here. It's gonna be a combination of blocks and lava to make there be no spawning surfaces. That is the dream, at least. Dodge all that. Let me just help a bit. It really is a big distance of lava here between the side of the island and then actually getting to the outer areas, which was a problem at the start. With all of our lava immunity and ways we can deal with that, it's not a huge problem anymore. That's a plus. Okay. Let's make sure there's nothing that can mess things up over here. We have all the platforms and stuff. This needs to go directly to the lava here. Perfect. Okay. I'm on fire. Build a perfect platform up to here. And then get on here. I can't just go. We get like a building potion or something. The underhang is not going to be a problem, but we don't want it. Well, this is nice. This will get us across here at maximum place and speed, give or take. Seems to be placing pretty quickly. Just ignore enemies. Out of here. And things can spawn here because, of course, they can. Oh my goodness. Get off the mountain. We need to figure out the buttons better here. Sometimes it seems to work. It's just the get back on. Same business, I think. We have the other stuff over here to be able to have more defenders, which would be helpful. Let's get over this way. Have some bees. A mushroom that fell from the sky. You'll have to see it. Oh my goodness. The bees are slightly effective. Okay. This is also pretty good. Alright. Back across here. Oh goodness. Let's keep on speeding up slightly. A mimic is coming. That was slightly too quick. Let's get this all the way to here. And knock it back a little bit with this. There we go. Okay. There's one more little slot here needs filled. Perfect. And now this is a layer, essentially. Look how this just runs things over. That's also pretty great. Here are these. Yep. Alright. Everything here. Magic. Problems away. This does make a big ol' place for any demons to have it fall and be lava. Which is not ideal by any means. That's alright. I think we want to place blocks on the bottom here too. We just fill below with a little bit of lava. We can also compartmentalize this whole thing. Try to get the lava working correctly. But for this section where there's all this empty space, I think we can just put lava down in there. And on that rope, if necessary too. So this is going to be the lava at the top here. This whole layer here. Be a good spot. I was thinking that we might be able to put like another layer up above. Try to squeeze the wall of flesh in so all the eyes and stuff are close together. We'll see if that's necessary. Or even possible. It really depends on exactly how things work. Because if we need to fill the entire area in, above and below, that could be challenging. This whole thing here is to manipulate the wall of flesh and its boss fight. So we will see what we can and cannot do. And we also need to worry about the ceiling here too. Gotta work on that. First and most important thing is none of the fire imps spawning. This is definitely going towards that direction here. Let's get this section here. This is also 1 block thick. I don't know if that's enough. Another thing we will be able to see here once we get to it. For now, I'm just going to add lava down below here. Lava bucket, bottomless. Just fill this in. Looks like we need to kind of fill the entire thing, basically. Just because of how the lava is going to behave. Let's give it a little bit of lava to start with. Seems to be a good chunk of lava here. Just gonna run across. As long as it doesn't spread out to nothing. That's what we're mostly trying to avoid here. The other question is going to be if we can fill up a layer on the second level here. So that's going to be just completely flat all the way across. And needs to be full lava. Or not exactly full lava, but at least a layer or two of lava. In order to not have things be able to spawn on it, probably. Run into them and have the empty work. The lava slime is riding our lava here. That's fun. Definitely gonna need more lava. Luckily we have an infinite bucket of lava here. That's working. Perfect. Run into these guys. Run into these guys. Just fill in this lower section with lava the entire time. Maximum lava placing speed is another question here. Okay. Go to that. Fix that. Perfect. You do need to move to the side. Hit each individual blob of lava moving in here. Doesn't seem like a terrible plan. Mass lava dumping is the goal, in fact. If we just fill this entire area with lava, that'll probably be good. Can't really fight and place lava at the same time. So here we put like one block of lava up top. It's currently spreading out. Keeps spreading, then it dissipates. It seems we at least have a reasonable amount of time where we can be getting more lava going before it all dissipates. Comes a mimic. Kinda need to deal with that. That. Alright, there you go. This is nicely filling up. We can pour more over to the side there. That's not a problem. It's filling up nicely with lava. We'll see how this is affecting going over this direction. There seems to be a lot of fluid calculations happening here. Us constantly dumping lava here. The main goal is none of the land not having lava on it. We can make that happen. It's a good start. So it's not quite as lava thick over this side yet. It's definitely still a work in progress. How many infinite buckets of lavas does it take to cover the entire way across? I guess we could also make sure that the other side even has enough across that's actually connected to anything. That'll be important. This part is still filling up with more lava. It's definitely not all dissipating. It's just gotten far enough this way. Over here, the lava has all pooled down lower, but still needs more lava in it. We will endeavor to add some more lava to it. We could, again, compartmentalize all this in order to make it so we don't need the full thing full of lava. Like, or the side here where it is higher up. We could also just make it lower down. That would solve a lot of the problems here. How much lava does this need to fill? It's really quite a bit. It's just all looping together here. We get on the faster minecart. We can run quickly to the sides. Even faster than we were before. And run over these guys. It's always a fun time. Just dumping lava. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's back and forth. Back and forth. Just filling up on lava. Yeah, 35 miles an hour. It's definitely working. It's definitely... There's definitely lava down in here. That is, in fact, what is happening here. We can run over that guy. We'll just make this lower section here slightly lower. We won't need to fill this entire thing with lava. We also need to consider the effects of empty spaces in the middle here for the wall flash. There's going to be another smaller layer of lava on top here. So, it's definitely an entire thing. This speed isn't quite killing them. It's knocking them out of the way, though. That's fine. Okay. Back this way. I love that the minecart does damage. It's hilarious. Bop. Just launches him into the sky. Hilarious. 1,350 lava slimes. I'd love to see it. Yeah, we just fill this with lava. I'm not sure nothing weird happens, probably. Maybe. Or maybe weird things will happen. This entire plan was not going to work in the first place. And that is also a possibility. It's also a possibility. We can tell if we are putting down lava more quickly by if it's making the lava dumping sound maximum speed. We're definitely dumping lava. It is wild. And since we are not all the way out to the sides, we don't need to worry about all the stronger things spawning, which is also good. We're just dumping lava. It seems to be working so far, which is great. Dump a little lava in there, doesn't matter. Just fill this all up. We're going too slow. We're getting hit by the slimes. But that doesn't actually really matter. They're not too strong. Just kind of filling up an entire layer here. It's still flowing to the sides here, so it's technically less lava right now here. The farther we move this way, the farther the lava still hasn't propagated. Again, I don't know if it's doing the fluid movement calculations across the entire map at the same time. That seems like it would be a lot. So it could be just static if we get further away. Which would explain why there is not lava all the way across here yet. We're definitely getting there, though. And back across here. Another layer of lava, essentially. Going too slow to hurt them now. That's okay. We see if we can just fill this entire area up. I think it's a good plan. Or maybe it's not. We will find out, I suppose. We always summon the wall of flesh over on this side and see what happens. If he squishes up to the top here. We just need to summon him close enough that we can actually see what happens. Instead of just immediately dying. But we got plenty of lava, so that's not going to be the problem. Clearly. Taking damage, having a good time. Oh yeah, this is nice and full. Look at all this lava. You love to see it. It's getting so full we can barely put more lava buckets in. Oh yeah. Slightly faster here. It's putting in when it can. There's still a little bit of space. We're in the lava in the lava. Essentially. I'd say it's good. The one imp's doing a pretty good job. Gotta give them credit. Much better than the aggressive imps that attack us. And we are starving to death. Well, that's not gonna do. Can't starve to death. We got lava to pour. Nope. That won't do it all. You can see the leading edge of higher amounts of lava over the side there. It's filling in. It's filling in. Yeah, this has filled in the lava. Essentially. Alright. And then we got some other sections here where we need to add more blocks across. It's kind of stopped. I think it's essentially full. Perfect. Okay. So let us place some here. It seems like 9 is too fast. Drive across at 8 miles per hour. And just place the perfect system here. And then fill it with lava. If you make just the entire thing things, I think that's the main thing. What? This will work. Probably. This is the kind of thing you probably could go test if you really wanted to be sure. I'm fairly sure. This seems to be full lava. Let's see it. This seems to be full of block. It's currently full of lava. This is a job for the lava absorbent sponge. And we don't want there to be a little bit of lava in the way. Right. Okay. Check the entire floor all the way across here. There's a section here that needs filling in. So we got mud and ash living together. Having a great time. Perfectly flat. With ground below. Just launching that mimic. That's funny. He's gone now. Let's fill in this. This is a small enough area we can just do it all with blocks, I think. Reasonable. For that guy. Magic down this mimic. A little bit in the way. And fill that in. Alright. Another section here. Some of these plants, it doesn't let us place blocks. We need to destroy those first. So this area over here on this side, where it's already full blocks, all the way down to the ground, I think this is probably going to work even better. Just because there's no ambiguity of whether or not there's space for the wall to do something weird. Then on this side, we got this platform here. It's not great. Okay. Get rid of that. Then we can add the platform right above, like we were before, on the other side. Don't have the perfect platform. We do need to even off the side there. And we might want more of a slow, gradual shrinking of the area. The wall flesh on the side here. Really depends how it works. Which again, we will find out. He's dead. Get rid of all of this. We don't need another layer here, essentially. It is so nice having homing attacks. They really, really do work. It's a pretty good time. I think set our spawn to this side here now. Test out how this works. There's Snail. It's having a good time. This is basically the edge here. We can technically have some spawn distance here. And I guess we can go on either up. Would aim perfectly to get hit by all those. Alright, we're done. Back coming. The demon coming. Need to recharge our mana a bit. Nope. Even goes around walls and stuff. Good stuff. Let's place the blocks. We're traveling at 8 miles per hour. Nope. It does need to kind of be higher on this end too. Something like that. Probably like an 8 point something. That's where we really need to be going. As long as we don't miss a block, everything's fine. He's just missing the fire bat there. Yep. Got us again. We can tank it. Just gotta get across here. And also fix the end here. Okay. So this needs to be down to the lava, basically. This counts as a platform here. Not what we need. Not what we want. Oh, Ashfall. You are dangerous too, aren't you? Earth magic just coming out of the ground here. Going and blasting, guys. Works for me. Works for me. All these Ashfalls. Get healed back up. Okay. And some more lava for over here. Good to me. Alright. Ground level here. Ground level here. Let's go and set our spawn here. And get all the extra buffs here. It's also fun. Spawn point set. So now we're on this side. Okay. Let's go see what will happen with the current state of things. Get the lava bucket in here. Enough lava to spawn the wall, I suppose. We'll quickly escape. Aim this well enough to blast that. Okay. So we'll blast the wall of flesh with this a little bit. Why not? Have any enemies spawned in the way? I went on the platform here. Okay. Standing here, I realize I need to throw this. How's it happen? Up here now. It's looking good. Imps are spawning, which we knew would happen. We're out of mana. Imps are spawning above. All the way that high, huh? It's good to know. Oh, all these guys, for goodness. How's the wall working over here? Now it's this condensed. That's okay. I'm mostly dodging out of the way of lots of stuff. But all these guys spawning is definitely not helping. At all. So this is the amount of space the wall is in now. We could test condensing it in further. But we definitely need to worry about the top here too. Because even if we flood the entire ground with lava, if the imps just spawn above, that's no good either. But to that effect, let us cover the ground in lava. Because we now have a perfect barrier here, all the way up to this side and this side, all the way up to this side and this side. So it is time to be up here and raining down lava. Back and forth. Back and forth. I don't think we need to cover the entire thing in lava. That would just be probably beneficial. We'll give us slightly more room to wiggle around. We definitely got the wall of flesh above this, so that worked fine. We'll just go all the way across here, dump in enough lava that it probably won't dissipate out. And then back and forth a few times. Should be enough. It's already kind of moving across here. Let's see if this stops the lava slime spawning, which is not something I'm super worried about. A couple lava slimes, not a huge deal. It's really about the imps. Oh my gosh, this guy's still here. He had all our money. Wild. What a guy. He's dead now. So yeah, the wall of flesh still has a few tricks though. So just getting rid of the imps is not like a guaranteed win or anything. It's just a very good start. This is lava, obviously. Insightful information here. This is lava. Yep. Okay. More lava slimes in the lava. Who would have thunk it? Yeah, the ceiling's going to need some work here. We might just blow up the ceiling, honestly. Get it far enough away that's not a problem. The question is, how far away is far enough away? I think the things were spawning off screen. So, at least further than that. If we ever jump, that also makes it have to be higher where things can spawn in. Even if they only spawn in small sections, and we quickly get off the area where they would be attacking us, probably still worth not having the problem in the first place. And we're running fast enough that we can just bop these guys too. You'll love to see it. And there's a mimic. And now we go this way. 20-something miles an hour seemed pretty good. So it's definitely not dissipating. So that's fantastic. And cover this in a bit more lava. Looks good to me. Looks good to me. Let me just fly around, bombing the ceiling. It should be pretty much good. It does leave us with only the ability to be on the rail or flying around, trying to get back on the rail. If we got the lava high enough here at the bottom, where we could just press back onto the rail if we're down there, that'd probably be a good plan. Just make it easier to get on and off the rail for us. Simplify the whole process. I think it's a good idea. Basically, we're putting down one layer of lava every pass here. Give or take. I'd say it's working, though. Lava. Yeah, the ceiling is a bit close here. Luckily, we have just tons and tons of sticky dynamite, which should solve all of our problems. Or at least some of our problems. The ceiling-based problems. Alright. It'd be awesome if we had like a lava counter. How many times we poured this the entire time here. Feels like it's been a lot, because it has been a lot. Look at that little chunk of land up there. Perfect for things to be able to spawn on and teleport to. Very, very rude. I think we also need to worry about not making the lava too tall here, because I think if it gets all the way up to the rail, it's gonna be a problem. There's also the crisp honey blocks that would spawn in some more lava when we destroy them from the ceiling. Just make this a little bit more here. Probably do this pass, then blow up the ceiling, then see how we're feeling. This is a lot of work for the boss fight here. Well, that's what it is. A lot of work for the boss fight. Okay. So let's get the sticky dynamite on the bar here. And the bee here. Which is not the most impressive. Oh no, fell down. See, that's not what I want. We need to be careful. Because that's destroyed this, which is going to support everything. Just stop pouring out all my lava. Worked very hard on that. See, that ain't right. And then we have this, which I hate. Nope, hammer burning. Let's get the mole cart back on again. And now it's just pouring out. No, 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 no. Yeah, trying to blow up the ceiling is going to be a process. And not an easy one. Yeah, we're dead. Alright. Well, we spawn on this side anyway. That's fine. Yeah, bombing the ceiling might be difficult, to say the least. You need to be precise in order to not bomb the rails here. Go in here, try to fix this. Mole cart. Fix all my problems, please. I mean, the problems that look like holes in the rail. Those are the ones you can fix. Oh boy. Oh my gosh. We summoned the wall of flesh. The wrong wolf card for the problem here. Right? So we got lava down here. We'll see if... Oh, they're spawning down in there right now. Might not just be deep enough. Oh, they're spawning down in there. Oh, they're spawning down in there. Oh, we just gotta hope that the lava solves the problem. They're spawning in the lava. It's definitely ground. Okay, that's not great news. Okay. We're gonna fill it with more lava. Put on the... I mean, we're not gonna be going super fast. Just have this cart, that's all, it's fine. We'll fill the entire thing with lava. And if we need to, we can always move things to the side. If the imps spawn in lava, that's not good. We would need to destroy all the blocks, then. Which is a completely different problem than covering everything in lava. Look at this. Look at this mess. This needs fixed. There you go. Okay, let's get out of here. Keep filling. But yeah, there's land down there. So fire imp wouldn't care if there's lava in the way, maybe. Maybe honey. But then we have to get rid of all the lava. I don't think that would work either. Planning. Theory crafting. Okay. Okay. Not ideal. Not ideal. Let's lay down some lava. See if what information we can get here. If we need to destroy the ground all the way off screen to the top and bottom, and just leave some rails sitting in the void. Honestly, it might need to happen, which is not good. Or we could do something that just deals with the mechanic itself somehow. At least with how we attack. Having them spawn behind us is the biggest problem. And all the fireballs they shoot, but yeah. Everything's the problem. That's why we've gone through all this effort here. Well, let's fill this with lava some more. See what happens. If we need to, if the lava overflows a little bit, we can always just go down into the lava, dig a bit. You can probably just throw some dynamite down in there. Let's solve that problem. Okay. Yeah, it looks for solid blocks and air. Might be counting lava as air, maybe. Yeah, it's a possibility. And not a possibility I'm too happy about, but... We didn't cover the entire area where they were spawning in. So, maybe it was counting, oh, there's air nearby. But that would make them spawn inside other blocks, sometimes. But I don't think that'd be how it works. Just fill the entire thing. Fill the whole thing. that's far enough away from the... I mean, we can kind of say that it's definitely not far enough away. From the top rail, since it blew up both rails on the other side. We accidentally dropped them. Okay. Lava, 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 lava. Zombie? Did you not? I'm doing something here. Back across. Another layer of lava. Looks like we got space for at least one more here. I'll just place that down too. There's definitely a process placing down this much lava across the entire outer section of here. At least other enemies die in the lava a little bit. Things down here, that's definitely not going to be the case. Still hilarious how enemies take 1 damage from lava. We were taking 200 at the start or something ridiculous. Lava has gone from being foe to potentially being friend here. If this all works. Which is a big question. If not, we have a giant pool of lava. So that's a win. I'm telling myself. Gotta have some positivity here at least. Nothing else is gonna work. We can kind of count how much lava is here by average depth of lava across the entire thing, multiplied by the distance that we're covering here, which is a lot. When it says infinite bucket of lava, it's not lying. It is not lying. It is a significant amount of lava in here. Yep. Yeah. One more pass here and we should have this as full as it's gonna get. I guess the other question would be blowing up the crisp honey. Does that give lava? Typically we haven't been blowing that up too much. I guess we'll find out, won't we? Because even if they're going to keep spawning down here below us, we still don't want them also spawning up above, I don't think. Just to minimize the places that they could mess us up at. Get the whole fight to a known quantity, at least. That is kind of the plan here. Make things happen the way we want them to happen. We made it this far. Kind of just brute forcing things. Just having arenas and stuff. This is just all part of the arena here. In essence. That's the hope, at least. Only a couple zombies away from 2,600. So that's something. It's not really something. It's alright. Now we are almost 2,000 blocks east. 1,000 feet. I think each block's like 2 feet. So it's like less blocks than that, still. And then we continue even further here for a little bit. As we get all the way across this lava with stuff on it, and then lava. Okay. Also, the imps take care of this. And just fill it on up. After this, we'll be able to see whether or not this is going to work at all. If it's not going to work, and we want this lava to go away, that's also going to be a problem. There's a lot of lava we've placed up here. And if the lava's not going to do anything, you just end up needing to blow it all up. That'd be an amount of space needed. I guess we wouldn't need to worry about any dynamite falling down in here then. We can always just repair the track. It's not a huge problem. This is filling up nicely. So this is definitely enough space that it would cover the entire imp spawning location if they tried to spawn in it. They might just not care about lava at all, because fire guys. This is why we test things. I guess this is why we should have tested things, realistically. They don't spawn in the ground though, so that's working. How we would do this? Because if we don't want them spawning, and we don't, we would need there to be no ground. But then that would mean that the wall of flesh would extend taller. So the other option would be fill in the ground completely on the top and move ourselves all the way to the bottom. Which is also an option, kinda. That'd be a lot more terraforming though. Wouldn't it be ideal? Also, if we just left enough ground where they wouldn't spawn, technically work. But I think it needs to be more full in order to keep the wall of flesh contained. Lots of questions. Lots of questionable choices. Look at all the lava here. And it just keeps on going. Wild stuff. Wild stuff. Alright. Yeah, this will be the last pass here, and this definitely is full of lava now. Or at least, full enough for our purposes. Fill. It's a very long distance across here. It's 2,000, 4,000. Then a bit more on the sides. See how far we get this way. Like this side only gets to 1,900. Give or take. There's 2,000 west. Yeah, we keep going. Okay. We don't even know what's all the way down there. I think it's mostly lava. Which does solve at least that problem. Here we are. It looks like it's pretty much 2,500. So the whole thing is... like 5,000 across. That's pretty good. Okay. So let us get over here again. Let's get on the faster cart for right now, if I want to go faster. We've accomplished the be able to get on the cart idea here. So that's at least good. Okay. You are what I don't want. I don't know if they have the same spawning mechanics either. Alright, wall of flesh. Now they're spawning in the lava. Okay. That's terrible. They're just spawning down in there. Great. Well. Yep, they're just down in here. Okay. That's not good. That's not ideal. Get out of the lava. Stop doing that. Don't spawn in there. I hate you so much. Now they're spawning here. Kill us again. This is what we get. This is what we get for trying to defy them. Okay. This part should be far enough down where they can't find any ground. It's the entire middle and also the ceiling that is a problem. Next time. Goodbye.